Welcome to the video. The gang is all here. Well, my gosh, how much a change in 24 hours the news is. I don't watch the news, but I'm glued to that Weather Channel. A lot of y'all have been warning me, and I appreciate it. First of all, that first hurricane or the tropical storm, supposed to be coming through here at 30 to 40 to 70 mile gusts tonight. But there's nobody talking about that, obviously. We're under a hurricane watch for Laura. We are in Nacogdoches County, as you know. We are about 2 counties above Jasper. They're always talking about Jasper now on that Weather Channel. And we're talking pine trees and oak trees, huge trees everywhere in Jasper and Deep East Texas. And it's going to be a nightmare. It's looking like it's a Category 1 going to come through these woods. Let me get started with the jewelry. The last time that happened was Rita in 2000. Yeah, I'm still stuck in the 19s. Oh, I forgot to look this one up. Joan Rivers. We're already started with the... Oh, man, I got to laugh about this bag. Man, no one to coming home to this bag. And some people that never comment are like, man, that's a good bag. I'm like, I know, you're telling me, and look at that mother of pearl. I don't know, it's faux pearl and all. We're just going to say 18 for a Joan Rivers. It's probably a $48 necklace, I would imagine. Nice gold tone, chunky, well made, yet not too heavy. These are actually plastic, so that takes some of the weight off of it. That's weird. But you do have the beautiful mother of pearl down here. Nice. Goodness. Yeah, well, we're at work and everybody's acting like it's just another day in paradise, you know. I wasn't going to talk about work, but I am going to talk about the fact that there's no preparedness coming down and being told, you know, this, that, and the other. I don't think we'll be going in on Thursday. I mean, Thursday, Friday. We're going to lose power here. That's going to be rough. This one, let's just make this a freebie. Freebie watch. This goes with the necklace. I believe Cindy bought it, so I'm going to give that to you, Cindy. I'm pretty sure this goes with that necklace. I don't know. What can I say? Now this, we're waiting on a piece. We've had several people. Now Vicky asked me first on it, and then Doris, and then Beth. That's kind of the lineup. Forenza. I don't even know what it would be. It's not going to be that much. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, that isn't that pretty? And they're all there. That's what's so pretty about it. Wow, I'm like, ooh, and they're all there. Oh my, 12K gold filled, KL, right? KL. Billy Bob, you are racking it in. You and Gramps. Where's Grandpa? What's going on? Hope, is that Hope the owl? She fell over on... There's something happening back there. I'm going to have to see what's going on. Where's your Gramps? He's the original gold miner. And now we've got that gold nugget. Friend mail, gold nugget. It is locked away in that treasure chest. But Billy Bob's been scoring on this bag. He got him I think we already got a gold fill. Then we got the gold, what were they called? You know, the tricolor, Black Hills Gold. We sold those. He sold them. Then we got a gold box chain. And now we got this. Craziness. Crazy. This is gold filled. But it's pretty. We may sell it. Gold fill, $18. If you want a vintage gold filled brooch by K and L, I believe. It's in great condition. You know, there's not a lot of plating loss because it's gold filled, acts a little bit different. yeah, let's see what's going on back here. And I need to try to remember. Can y'all help me remember who any of these? I remember the owl and both of those owls, but I haven't written down. I think this is Hope, and this is Mr. Cluck, right? And this is like a really neat name that I can, Hawthorne, yeah. There's Mr. Barry, Uncle Barry, Aunt Barry. So we put Henrietta back there by her pearls. Then you have Donnie, Danny, and then you have Lottie, Wally, Croaker. The little red bird hadn't been named. I can't. Then you got the Iron Man back there, the Gold Man. Yeah, I had some knowledge today. There was somebody at work, and they were going around with this. It was just something they were doing. I don't know why, why they were doing it. They just thought it was cool, and they came over and wanted to show us. And it was a square chunk of metal, solid, and when they put it in your hand, it was heavy. And he was like, what is it? Well, it's the mystery metal. And I just said, well, it doesn't look like gold, but it sure feels like it. And he was like, oh, wow, you're very, very close. Ended up being tungsten. But when he talks about the tungsten, he said, if you want to know what a chunk of gold like this would feel like, this is it, and your arm goes down. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of know that. They don't know what I do. Nobody knows what I do. Nobody cares what anybody does anymore. You just, basically people come and go in and out of their, they don't stay around long enough to build relationships, really. And even when you do, it's not like it used to be. I have relationships from when I worked in, what was it, the late 80s, early 90s, that I still get an email from this lady. She's in Corpus Christi. I need to email her and tell her we're about to get a big blow-hard storm up here in this East Texas woods. What is this? Is this like a bracelet? It's going to be free. I don't know. It looks like a big earring. Is it an earring? Girls, guys, gals, and dudes. I don't know what that is. This is pretty glass. Look at that. Now I don't know the difference between glass and crystal, but anyway, how about $4 for that? That's gorgeous. Love the black and the gold, and it's iridescent on that gold. Memory wire. I'm telling you, we're going to get, first of all, before I start rambling, I'll try to finish my train of thought from the beginning. This is pretty. This is like, it reminds me of mint ice cream at Baskin and Robbins. Is it mint? Yeah, it would be chocolate mint, where it was little pieces of chocolate in there, and this is just the mint. It's nice. $4. In 2003, we were not in this house. We had Rita come through here. 70 mile per hour. It was just at category 1. And I had never been in a hurricane. And we were in an apartment complex that was built like a brick house because it had to do with the campus. They have since torn it down. But I knew it wasn't going anywhere, and there were no trees around it. That's the killers. Here's the trees. And we did lose power, but because it was the campus, somehow the generators kicked on, and it was like heaven. My mom came over, and we made spaghetti because they lost power at their house. And now it's going to be different. That's what I want to tell y'all. We're going to lose power, y'all, Wednesday night probably. Internet's going to be down. Even if we get power back, it'll be out for days, maybe. Hopefully not, but it could be. Internet may be down a while, and so I'll be cut off. But if I have loaded up videos and y'all still are, making your requests, when everything gets back on, I will do them. It just may take a while is all I'm saying. So I may get some done and then not be able to, I might be cut off from the emails and all. It could be for 4 or 5 days. This is kind of nice. These are just silver tone discs, $3 with some glass. Good condition. So today we decided, and I can't remember, I think there might have been a few deaths here because of the trees. They fall on the trailer, it's over, you know. These are huge trees here. We have a lot of people in housing that they can't afford to have the trees moved, or they're renting and it's not their tree to move. This looks like it's going to be sterling. This heart. I need to fix this thing. So we got off work at 3 and we knew immediately we got to go get gas because my bestie said Galveston has run out of gas. So they're coming this way, right? People are coming this way or coming through here. So we got lucky. We got our gas. I try to keep the truck filled, but we just went and topped it off. You know, 3/4 is no good. Charging everything, making ice, cooking hamburgers and all the stuff in the freezer. I got my work done today because we're going to be without power for a while, and if you're not thinking ahead, you are going to be not doing very well come Monday, is all I can say, because we have a lot of work. This is like a cluster of, I don't know how this is. Seems like there's more than one silver going on here. Having a hard time focusing because I concentrated all day from 7:30 on. Had an hour and a half for lunch, which was a good mental break. But I'm having to learn stuff, and I have a person around me that lets me pop into their door. You know, I don't go in the room, so they can keep their mask off, and I pop to the door and say, okay, this is going on, and then they go, okay, you're gonna have to go here, click this, click that. What you're doing is you're turning a Google Doc into a Google slide, and I mean, it is different. It's beyond Google. We're having to load things to another site. So I'm fortunate. I wasn't going to talk about work, was I? Now this came off, and it came off of this one. But it was a better day, and I thought about y'all, that y'all were like, cheer up. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. I'm going to cheer up. And we had a treat this afternoon. Sonic drinks all the way around. We had to go get them, though. I thought they would be delivered to where we were, but I just let the lines die down until it was last call. Come get it. Because whenever there's food or drink, the people are just lined up with no social distancing. I believe this was on here, but this is gold tone. I mean, this is like a gold tone, and this is a silver. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is a silver. I'll have to look, but looks like it's 925 Italy, thin chain. I'm happy with this bag. This city has come back up on our list. So Aunt Barry's been putting bids in, and guess what? Last night, 5 times. Pay. But that's good because we put in a certain amount, and I guess they sent so much tangled stuff, people are not going nuts for their stuff anymore. You know? Well, it's a silver Somebody must have liked this heart. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to figure it out. It's heavy, but I don't think it's gold. But I don't know, and that's glass. So probably not gold. On a sterling chain from Italy. $11. Now, what is this one? This one's amazing. It's old. Twisted chain. It looks old. Probably will just say sterling. It doesn't. Oh, it does have that middle part. This one's going to be more. If I can even get rid of it. I don't know yet. 925, and then the flat part says Italy. 925 Italy, and it's like this, and it needs to be cleaned. And then this, I'm sure, says something somewhere. Let me just look. It's I'm going to ask 24. I don't see anything on this heart. I don't know if the heart is, probably. But I don't know. So 24, it either goes or not. It's okay. Here's another one of these, but oh, I'm gonna give it to Berta. Berta, you got the necklace. I'm gonna just go ahead and gift this to you as a thank you, so it goes with that necklace. Yay. And a lot of people are getting on and trying because you just never know. There's still a lot left over. This is just a little $1. Cute little clasp though. Makes you think it's gonna be something, you know. Yeah, the gas lines and, you know, people. I think Galveston, I'm not sure if they're having to evacuate. It looks like it's headed right for Lake Charles, Louisiana. And we are right at on a border, you know, we're an hour and 15 from Shreveport. We're close to the Louisiana border here. Actually, we're about 30 minutes from the Louisiana border if you just go straight east. This is nice. Heavy discs with enamel. Little blue things. Dark blues, light blues, faux pearls, $5. Great gold tone. Excellent. Excellent. This is vintage. Are these faux? Yeah, plastic. Vintage plastic, $4. Cool clasp. So I don't know. We're having hamburgers. None. We don't have tomatoes or lettuce. So I cooked frozen vegetables with butternut squash. You know, the kind in those steamable packages. And this is pretty. Looks like some type of glass or crystal. And opaque. Does that mean you can't see through it? And clear. $6. And who is it? Premier Design. It's really long and pretty, and it just bounces. The light bounces. Pinks. Shimmering pinks is how I would describe that. This looks like it's real copper. Let's see what it says. Yep, real copper. And that is a big deal because copper now is expensive. You know, when you're recycling, copper is king. Well, if you're scrapping jewelry, it's gold, silver, and then, but gold and silver, I'm talking about other stuff, wires and aluminum. Copper's king. This is nice. I think that's some glue that'll come off. Yeah. That needs to come off, right? And it needs to be, it's kind of thin. $4. I love the color of copper. Gracious me, this is a pendant, but it's not coming out yet. This one still isn't coming out. Abuela, come on, Grandma. Come on out. Okay, I don't know how this, does it say China? Pretty sure that says China. Yeah. And you push down. That's a nice one. It's in great condition. Now I don't see Japanese moving. Is that a crystal? Probably needs a whatever. $5. I don't understand how this, what does this go on? Modern day pocket watch. Ooh, I see some beautiful stone. Yeah. Yeah, I talked to my mom. I said, we're making ice and all that. And, you know. So this is why we had our big trees trimmed back or cut down. Most of them around the house, we trimmed them back. I think they'll be okay, hopefully. Gotta turn on some of these lights. My eyes. These are pretty crystals on a gold tone necklace. We went and fed the cats, and we'll do that tomorrow, but that's all we're doing. So we don't want to have to get gas, you know. There's gas lines. People evacuate here, but they may be coming on through here and going further. The traffic is bad. Just saying a prayer for all those involved. Miserable to have to evacuate. The nursing home residents in Galveston, mandatory evacuation. Now, why they have one of those labs to hold the polio virus and all these nasty viruses in Galveston is ridiculous. I have no idea. $4. You know, that's like the last place you want to put something like that. Stupid. This is on a satellite. It's all stones. So it goes like that. This is like soapstone, these two. And I don't know what this is. Is that a soapstone as well? I really don't know. $7. That's pretty good for all those stones. I like the stone donut. Beautiful. I don't think it's Unakite, but it could be, but I don't think so. By the way, this was not broken. This is just how it is, and it's Napier. When you open it, this comes off of that. I hope we get the other one. But these people, we have some smashed pieces here. I don't know. That didn't last. And then this made it. $4. Dusty. Beautiful cobalt blue and copper with a gold on the back. Gorgeous. Nothing wrong with it. Yep, that's amazing. Here's a freebie. Plastic black. Excuse me. And it is Claire's. Charming Charlie. Not sure if it's the watch or the necklace. Mink is feeling pretty good. She just likes the hot garage. But she does sleep a lot, but she checked out okay. Like the doctor said, well, she checks out okay. All right, she checks out okay. That's all right. She eats and it's the watch, and it's these safety pins with beads. That's weird. Can't make out what it was. $3. It's a little bit, I guess it's okay, but it seems kind of bent a little bit. That popped out. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Colonial scene, vintage. That reminds me of my bedroom furniture in the 70s. Ooh, that clicked really good. $5. I don't know whatever happened to it. I'd like it back now. Rhinestone ring. It's not adjustable. It was silver plated, but it's needs to be cleaned. Very high crown there. It's gonna be $5. Hopefully that will clean up. 7.5-ish. Encrusted with rhinestones. Very pretty. And you get it out of the light and it's even prettier. And I thought I saw this somewhere. I sure did. This is a miracle. Look at that. We have a match. Southwest style dangle earrings. $4. They practically look like a whole bracelet, but they're nice. Okay, is this a joke? That's funny. We'll see. Something should. Oh, I got me a charm. Y'all know I love the seahorses. It's not sterling. Woohoo! Yay! We'll take it. A ring is laying over here. This looks really good. Would this be too old? Would this be an old one? I don't know. I don't know. The gold toning looks good, but there's no mark. But I don't think it's so old that it's before the days of a mark. That's weird. And I don't know if these are real opals or not. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We'll give that one to Sheila. Sheila, you finally get a ring. Gosh, that's a miracle too. She finally gets her a ring. Is that cold? That feels cold. Could be some rose quartz coming out. Could be. Yeah, that's all the right color, isn't it? The hardest part when we had that Category 1 in the woods was the noise. You just hear the howling of the wind for hours. I don't remember there being an eye. It just seemed like it went on for 12, 14 hours. I got like a tickle in there. You can hear the wheeze. Premier Designs. I guess this goes on here. It's real muggy. I've been doing a couple of breathing treatments. Just the mugginess is bad. That ain't gonna work. Okay, let's see. I guess it's over the head, and this is rose quartz. Is it rose quartz or is it just? It's not too pink, so I would say no on the rose quartz, but it looks like it is some kind of quartz. It's got some pearls and some bits of shell or the mother of pearl. These are the potato pearls. Some more. And this one too. Cold. And this one too. So it's nice. These might be some kind of stone as well. Dyed quartzes, I think. $8. It's a very... Oh, there's the clasp. That's good. Oh, yeah, Premier Designs. Nice. Been a long day. This feels loose. Is it supposed to? Yeah, I think so. $4. It's a nice cuff. No scuffing, really. Just light little scratches. Gold tone and silver tone. Cuff bracelet. Oh, that popped out. Forenza again. I need to look them up. It's really pretty. but it's missing like whatever is the stone there, and I don't even see an example. We have a little moth flying around. So and these have a few seed beads out, and I mean seed pearls, missing 3 seed pearls. Otherwise, those are good. This must have been a single stone or something. Has a safety clasp. This does not work. Okay, some of the clasp is gone. So it needs a lot of work. I need to research these Forenza pieces. And I don't see anything about gold filled. So we've got these two. I'm gonna look it up. Vintage white beads, $2. Good condition. About 8 inches, 16 inches. I did go to the store, the post office, so that was at lunch. And if you got an email from me, I got your money order or whatever. If you did not, it has not arrived. That's Premier Designs as well. It almost looked a little different. Glass, mother of pearl. This is either glass or stone, the black. Mother of pearl, glass, pearls, I believe. Beautiful necklace, $8. Nice and long and all kinds of goodies on it. Some more like an agate or onyx or black. I would say that's probably a black agate because this one definitely looks like one. Well, this is amazing. And it looks like all the rhinestones are there. That is another miracle. If you don't believe in miracles, just look at this. This is in great condition. $5. Nice collar piece. Okay, barrel clasp, 1928. Plastic, beautiful colors. Then they're going down into these colors, all plastic, rich, different, $6. Lightweight too. The plastic is nice and lightweight. Gorgeous colors. Freebie. Some metal squares. That's kind of the square, see? That's how that guy brought that piece. Yeah, I think he was surprised I popped off knowing gold was so dense. I'd love to see a piece of gold with that big. It was like a, solid square about that big. Oh my, let's see. These match and these match, but I don't know if this one has a match, so we're gonna wait. It might be down in there. Trying to figure out what's gonna pull up without pulling. Okay, so this is two things going on here. We have, who is this? Patent pending, gold plated. We don't count gold plated, but there it is, 14K gold plated, vintage, $3. Nice little chain for a pendant. And now we have some leaves with sparkle. Pretty too. A vintage $4. Oh, we got a name. Good. I was going to say, this is too nice not to have a name. Sarah Cub. $4. Nice. Okay, this is a pendant. Look how big this is. And look at that. They're all there. This one's going to be $6. That is something else. You're wearing that. That takes up, how many inches is that? That's got to be the biggest, one of the biggest pendants I've ever seen. 3.5. Good condition. What's it gonna be? Pretty. This is like a, I don't know what it's made out of. If it's plastic or bone, I don't know. It's got holes in it. I think it may be bone. Got some holes in it. $6. But I don't know. It feels nice and smooth. And here's these here that look like they're a natural. That'd be too much effort to make that look so natural. That's a pretty vintage piece. Oh, I think these go in here. They are, because we have one over here. And you know what I realized when I diamond tested this one, because they look amazing, is the diamond tester goes up 1 notch on the cubic zirconia. So now I'm thinking on that Cartier knockoff, it went up 1 notch, but those are cubic zirconia. It's going to be like that, but y'all need to, like that one, we're just going to say $3 just for these. But you do need to secure them somehow, because they're just going to pop right back off. I don't know that you'll be able to wear them. You know? They are stunning, though. I would want to make sure they stayed, and this is a cheap little setting. Like, those are some of the prettiest cubic zirconias I've ever seen. It's like a little marcasite, maybe. No, I don't think we have the other one. I thought this was broken, but it looks like a crab. $1 for a blingy crab charm. Cute, too. Cancer. Or just ocean stuff. It's cute. Is it coming off of a charm bracelet? I don't think so. Here we have angels. So what I'm going to do is stop here and upload, and then we'll finish. Or we'll go through some more. $4.